In life, the people around you decide more about your future than your talent, your education, or even your money. You can have the biggest dreams, the smartest strategies, and the hardest work ethic. But if you allow the wrong people to stay close, your success will be delayed or destroyed. Many people fail, not because they are not capable, but because they don't protect their environment. You cannot control the family you are born into, but you can control the friends, the colleagues, and the circle you allow to influence your thinking. If you want to succeed, you must learn to recognize the people who are silently destroying your future and remove them, no matter how difficult it feels in the beginning. The first kind of person who destroys your future is the one who always complains. These people carry a dark cloud over their heads and want to cover your sunshine with it. Every time you share an idea, they will find a reason why it will not work. Every time you speak of your dream, they will remind you of all the failures they have seen. They speak of problems but never solutions. If you spend enough time with them, you start doubting yourself. You start seeing the world as unfair and hopeless. A complaining person infects you with negativity, and negativity kills creativity, kills energy, and kills belief. If you want to do something extraordinary, you must stay away from those who think ordinary. Imagine trying to fly while carrying someone who insists that gravity will not let you go. You will not only fail to fly, you may even crash before you take off. The second type of person who destroys your future is the one who envies you. These are the people who smile with you when you fail and pretend to smile when you win. They cannot stand your growth. They cannot stand the idea that you are becoming better than them. Envy is dangerous because it is silent poison. Sometimes it comes from the people you love the most. You share your progress with them, and instead of encouraging you, they mock you. They try to pull you back into the place where they are stuck. Remember, a person who envies you will never help you rise higher. They may clap for you, but in their heart they want to see you fall. Surround yourself with people who celebrate your success like it is their own, because life is too short to waste with people who secretly hope for your failure. The third type of person who destroys your future is the one who has no vision. These people live only for today, only for comfort, only for entertainment. They don't dream about 5 years from now. They don't think about legacy. They don't plan beyond their next meal. If you walk with them, you will adopt their small thinking. They will convince you to waste time, waste money, waste energy, because they themselves don't see the point of investing in tomorrow. A person without vision cannot understand your hunger, cannot understand your sacrifice, cannot understand why you refuse to waste your life. If you want to grow, you must walk with people who see farther than you, not people who see nothing at all. Vision is like fuel, and when you share life with visionless people, you run out of fuel without even realizing it. Now, I want you to reflect. How many of these people are in your life today? Think carefully, because sometimes they are in your family. Sometimes they are your closest friends. But if you truly love yourself and your future, you cannot allow them to dictate your path. Removing someone from your circle does not mean you hate them. It means you value your destiny more. A tree does not grow tall if it is surrounded by weeds that steal its water and light. Your dream is the tree. Protect it, or it will die before it bears fruit. Life is short. Every day you spend with the wrong people is a day stolen from your future. If you keep people who complain, you will inherit their misery. If you keep people who envy, you will inherit their bitterness. If you keep people without vision, you will inherit their emptiness. But if you surround yourself with people who believe in you, who celebrate you, who challenge you, who inspire you, then your future will shine brighter than you can imagine. Success is never built alone. It is built by the people you walk with. Show me your circle, and I can predict your future. Show me your 5 closest friends, and I can see the life you are creating. You must decide, Do you want a future of greatness or a future of regret? The answer lies in the people you choose today. So be courageous. If someone complains too much, create distance. If someone envies your growth, cut the rope. If someone has no vision, walk faster and leave them behind. Your time is precious. Your future is priceless. Protect it by choosing the right people. Remember, you are not only responsible for your actions, you are also responsible for the environment you allow around you. My friend, protect your dream, protect your future, and most importantly, protect your circle. Because the people you allow into your life can either build your empire or burn it down before it is even complete. The choice is yours, and the time to choose is now. Would you like me to expand this into a full 50-minute script with deeper real-life stories, examples, and repetition for pacing so it naturally fits a long motivational speech style? My friend, success is not about how much money you make, it's about how many times you refuse to quit. But do you know why so many people quit? It's not always because of failure. It's not always because of lack of resources. It's because of the people they choose to walk with. The wrong people can turn a strong dream into dust. The wrong people can convince you that you're not capable, even when you are. The wrong people can delay your success for years until you lose the energy to fight for it. The greatest gift you can give yourself is the courage to choose your circle wisely. People underestimate this. They think talent is enough. They think hard work is enough. They think education is enough. But if you allow the wrong voices to sit at your table, you will end up eating the wrong food for your mind. The first type of person that destroys your future is the complainer. You know them. They always talk about how unfair life is, how unlucky they are, how the world is against them. Sit with them for 1 hour and you feel drained. Sit with them for 1 year and you start sounding like them. You begin to believe that life is against you too. Complaining is contagious and it spreads faster than any virus. If you want to achieve something extraordinary, you cannot afford to be surrounded by people who only see problems and never solutions. Think about it. Imagine you are trying to climb a mountain. You have your gear, your food, your plan, your energy. But the person climbing with you keeps saying, it's too high, it's too dangerous, it's not worth it. Why don't we stop? How far will you go? You might be strong enough to reach the top, but with that voice in your ear, you give up halfway. That's what complainers do. They are not just complaining about their own lives, they are destroying your belief in yours. The second type of person that destroys your future is the envious one. Envy is more dangerous than hate because hate is loud, but envy is quiet. Envy wears a smile, but it carries a knife. Envy claps when you succeed, but secretly hopes you fail tomorrow. And the worst part? Sometimes envy comes from the closest people. Maybe a friend, maybe a cousin, maybe even a sibling. You cannot always remove them from your life completely, but you must be wise. Don't share all your dreams with those who envy you. Don't give them the keys to your heart. Protect your vision from their poison. Look back at history. Great leaders, great inventors, great entrepreneurs. Many of them were betrayed not by their enemies, but by their so-called friends. Why? Because envy blinded them. When someone envies you, they don't see your hard work. They don't see your sacrifice. They don't see the nights you stayed awake building yourself. They only see what you have that they don't. They don't want to climb. They want to pull. And if you let them, they will pull you down until you forget you were meant to rise. The third type of person that destroys your future is the visionless. These are people who live only for today. Their world is limited to comfort, entertainment, and survival. They don't dream of a bigger tomorrow. They don't plan for a better life. They don't believe in sacrifice. If you spend time with them, you will slowly become them. You will waste your energy in gossip, in meaningless activities, in distractions that add no value to your journey. Let me give you an example. Imagine you want to learn a new skill, let's say coding, public speaking, or a new language. But your friends tell you, why waste your time? Come, let's hang out. Let's scroll on social media. Let's relax. If you keep following them, in 1 year, you will have nothing to show. But if you stay focused, in 1 year, you could be a different person. Visionless people are dangerous, not because they are bad, but because they waste your most precious asset, time. And once time is gone, you cannot get it back. So here is the hard truth. If you want a future, you must learn to say no. No to the complainers. No to the envious. No to the visionless. This doesn't mean you hate them. This doesn't mean you look down on them. It simply means you value your future enough to protect it.
Now some of you may ask, but what if they are my family? What if they are my close friends? My answer is this: you cannot always cut them out completely, but you can control how much influence they have. You can choose not to discuss your dreams with them. You can choose not to spend your most productive hours with them. You can choose to limit their power over your thinking. Remember, it is not distance that matters most. It is influence. My friend, success requires courage. Courage to dream, courage to act, and courage to separate yourself from the wrong company. If you walk with 5 complainers, you will become the 6th. If you walk with 5 envious people, you will live in constant fear. If you walk with 5 visionless people, you will stop seeing tomorrow. But if you walk with 5 believers, 5 builders, 5 dreamers, you will rise higher.